Hey, good people, how you doing? David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all is going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. And today I have another lesson with some more killer lick techniques and devices and lick ideas. And we've been using things like E minor pentatonic and blues, E Dorian, and we've been also learning about targeting notes and landing on really strong chord tones, the notes that make up these chords. Let me show you just some straight ahead licks and arpeggios that I like over these chords. Today we're going to be in the key of E minor, and we're going to be playing over a 2-chord jam track that's just wide open. It's 2 chords, and what it is an E minor 9 to an A13. And that's it, right? So it's very wide open. You really want to make sure that you know the chords for which you're playing over, because it's the chords that really give you the full roadmap to what you can use soloing and improvisation wise. The key is good, but it's only a part of it. And if you want to see these scales drawn out on paper, I'll tell you what, click on the link in the YouTube description box. I'll send you my free ebook where I have, 30 scale diagrams, all kinds of soloing strategies, and I'll send you a video lesson with that also. So you get the video lesson and the ebook, has all these scales diagrammed out, because it's nice to see them on paper. I'll send it to you for free, just click on that link. I like this kind of arpeggio sound. It's kind of, if you look at it E minor, kind of like an E minor 9 arpeggio, or if you look at this like a B minor triad, part of this B minor chord, right? It's kind of this diagonal minor triad here, but I'm playing it on that E, like focusing on the E, and I'm including an F sharp, so it's kind of like E minor 9. So 4th fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the high E, then you can go up to the 5th fret, slide 5 to 7 on the high E, slide back, and then get to that E. It's a cool lick. Or you can go to the B. The other thing I'm doing is I'm kind of doing one pick. I'm kind of sweep picking that. Down, down, down. And I'm sliding and sliding back and pulling all with that same one pick. If you're landing on the A, go back to that A note, right? But you might think of this as B minor, or, D major, or E Dorian, right? It's all the same notes. All the same notes, it's just what you're emphasizing, right? What note you keep landing on, going back to. Here we want E. E Dorian. I told you about this little B minor triad here. If you just move that up, that root note is with your 3rd finger on the G string. Move it up to E. So you have your E minor triad, E arpeggio here, 9, 8, 7th fret. That's our E note, our G note, and our B note, right? You have that same E minor triad here, E note, G note, B note. So there's a couple different places for it, but that has a wealth of cool licks, especially if you attach it to that Dorian scale, right? Or you could do something like add that D note, and then you're talking, you have your minor 7, and so this is a minor 7 arpeggio. Really nice. You can sweep it too. Slide between the notes. So you can take the arpeggio and then add scale notes to it, right? So I was playing root, flat 3rd, 5th, flat 7, there's my D. And then played the Dorian scale. Then add in the legato. something cool. We're mixing. It's good arpeggio playing. You mix your arpeggios in with your scales and your modes and your licks, just not necessarily playing them all the way up and all the way back all the time, because there's nothing really melodic about just playing minor triads, right, up and down the neck. It's a good exercise, but again, not the most melodic. You can descend the arpeggio. I like doing that, those descending arpeggio lines. Do the same thing here. Instead of just doing this, it's a very common lick. Try bringing it down one more note. Bringing it down to that B note. And hey, if you got a second, please subscribe to the channel. You know, that really helps us. It really helps us to keep bringing the content. Leave a comment below. In the comment box, let us know how you like this lesson. Let us know what lessons you'd like to see coming up. And if you like the video, please click the like button, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Hey, thank you so much. We so appreciate it. Here's a nice minor 7 arpeggio up at the 12th fret. I like that one. Again, that's just our E minor 7th, our E, our G, our B, and our D. And repeat it. E, G, B, D, E, G, B, D. Slide it up to E. Or you could slide it back and you're in minor pentatonic. It's kind of a cool lick there. Notice when I get here, I do that nice slide back to the B. And you could do anything in that minor pentatonic or blues scale, or even you're in Dorian. I just went down the Dorian. And then on my E note. Now, don't forget about that A7 arpeggio. That's a really nice one because you can kind of connect that from E minor, where we were just playing, to this A7. There it is. G. Remember that F sharp note? We like that too. What's cool about this, there's so nice because you could slide from your E Dorian right up to that E note, and then you're kind of in that position for that A7 arpeggio. I'm kind of thinking about that when I'm soloing. I'm kind of trying to think, well, what will set me up nice for the next lick, right? Always put yourself in position for it. So you're maybe doing some of that legato. And there's the A7 chord coming out. Landing on my F sharp note, right? Or landing on that G note. So it's nice to combine both of those. And you can keep it simple too if you just want to play like minor pentatonic or minor pentatonic and blues. I was playing this one. Different variations of that lick where I was taking our blue note and I was pulling it into the scale. So I was going from 15 to 14 on the G string. That's our blue note. Right? That B flat. There it is. There it is again, in the, right? We're in E minor. But slide and then pull off to the 12. All on the G string. One pick. Pick, slide, pull. And then there's my E note on the D. And then as to vary it, you could start it on the 14th. Slide 15, slide 14. And notice when that chord changed to the A13, I just slid from 12 to 11 on the G string. And I think I even did the same thing, 12 to 11 on the D string. So I'm landing on that F sharp or that C sharp. Remember, we like those notes, so I know where those notes are around the neck. The importance of knowing the notes, right? So you have these strong endings to your licks. Right? You can almost hear those chord changes as I'm just playing the licks because I'm outlining them. Another cool pentatonic thing you can do is just that instead of sliding to that blue note, you can bend to it. Pull off again. Go back to the root. Get that bend fast. Quick bend, up and down. And then you're right there with that first finger, just slide back, half step. You're on that F sharp. back to your E. So bend, slide, do all kinds of different variations. If you just want to hang out there, but you're kind of changing your lick, you're making it interesting. And even if you're staying in minor pentatonic, which is totally fine, you don't necessarily have to do all this other stuff. You could just stay in there for now, right? And then maybe you can branch out when you get a little more comfortable. But you're still doing interesting things, and you're still landing on your strong tones, which is going to add a lot of character and color to your soloing. I hope this lesson has helped you, and I hope you can pull some things out of it that you could use along your guitar journey. Remember, please subscribe to the channel. You know, that really helps us to keep bringing the content. Please, if you like the video, click the like button, share the video with your friends, give it a thumbs up. And hey, if you want that free video lesson and ebook, I'll put those links below. And stay tuned. I got a lot more killer content coming. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate it. We all do here at Next Level Guitar for your continued support. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. I'll see you in the next lesson.